Types of pension for central government employees. Disclaimer: this training material is for use in training of officials. It should not be referred as guideline of government. In case of any variance in this training material, the government guideline, rules, laws shall prevail. I had prepared a series of educational videos on pensions. This is one of them. This educational video contains various provisions of Central Civil Services Pension Rules 1972 in a comprehensive manner. An attempt has been made to make this video an updated one by incorporating the latest changes. Attempts has also been made to cover the various provisions of pension rules. However, it is recommended to make the use of Central Civil Services Pension Rules for more details. There are 7 types of pensions. Superannuation pension, it is covered under the Rule 35. Retiring pension under the Rule 36. Pension or absorption in public sector undertaking under the Rule 37. Invalid pension under the Rule 38. Compensation pension under the Rule 39. Compulsory retirement pension under the Rule 40. Compassionate pension under the Rule 41. And family pension under the Rule 54. Let us see this pension one by one. Superannuation pension under the Rule 35. A superannuation pension shall be granted to a government servant who is retired on his attaining the age of compulsory retirement. Conditions are 10 years of minimum qualifying service in a pensionable establishment and opted for GPF. Upon attaining the age of 60 years or modified by the government for certain category of employees. Retirement is effective from the afternoon of last date of the month in which the government servant attains the age of 60 years. In case the date of birth is the first of a month, retire from service on the afternoon of the last date of the preceding month. Amount payable is 50% of the average emoluments or the last pay drawn, whichever is more beneficial. Retiring pension, it is under the Rule 36. Conditions are: upon voluntary retirement on completion of minimum 20 years of service under the Rule 56K of Fundamental Rule or Rule 48 or Rule 48A of Central Civil Services Pension Rule 1972. Upon compulsory retirement as per Rule 56J of the Fundamental Rules. Government servant who, on being declared surplus, opts for voluntary retirement in accordance with the provision of Rule 29 of Pension Rules. Amount payable are 50% of the average emoluments or the last pay drawn, whichever is more beneficial. Rule 37. Pension on absorption in public sector undertaking. With effect from 1st January 2006, full pension after completing minimum 10 years of service as government servant. Amount payable is 50% of the average emoluments or the last pay drawn, whichever is more beneficial. Pension on pro rata basis calculated on the length of qualifying service. Pro rata pension prior to 1st January 2006 based on the length of service of maximum 30 years of service. Retirement after 1st January 2006, then no proportionate pension. Rule 38. Invalid pension. Government servant retires from the service on account of any bodily or mental infirmity which permanently incapacitates him for the service. A government servant applying for an invalid pension shall submit a medical certificate of incapacity from the medical authority. Amount payable is 50% of the average emoluments or the last pay drawn, whichever is more beneficial. Pension on pro rata basis, calculated on the basis of qualifying service. Pro rata pension prior to 1st January 2006, based on the length of service of maximum 30 years of service. Retirement after 1st January 2006, then no proportionate pension. Rule 39, compensation pension. Pension granted on abolition of a permanent post held by the employee. Rule 40, compulsory pension. Pension granted to a government servant compulsory retired from service as a penalty. Amount payable is not less than 2/3 and not more than full compensation pension or gratuity or both. Rule 41, compassionate pension. Pension granted to a government servant on removal if the case is deserving special consideration. Amount payable is amount of pension not exceeding 2/3 of pension or gratuity or both, which would have been admissible if retired on compensation pension. Rule 54, family pension. Family pension is admissible to the family of a deceased government servant. Amount payable, it depends on the pension received by the government servant. 30% of basic pay subject to the minimum of rupees 9,000 and maximum of rupees 1,25,000. From time to time, government changes these minimum and maximum values. In this video, we have discussed various types of pension. If you have any doubt or want any clarification, then you can contact through the mail as shown on the screen. For other videos on rules and regulations, you can visit the web address as shown. Thank you.